Alright guys, what's up? We're back again today with another video, and today we're actually going to be working on the Acadia again. We already done the full LED swap on the inside. Soon we're probably going to be doing some of the headlight stuff. We actually already switched the front turn signals to LEDs, and we actually got those from JDM Astar. And today we're actually going to go ahead and do the reverse lights. His brake lights actually come stock with LEDs already in them. The only thing doesn't have LEDs in it is the reverse lights. So maybe later on I'll show you guys a video on those. But today we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in these reverse lights. So let's go ahead, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're in the back again, and this time we're actually going to have to pull off this whole panel in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these clips off. I believe those are the only two, and then there's probably just a bunch of push pins that are actually mounted into the back piece itself. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that, pop this out, and then we'll be able to get to the lights, which are right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these two clips out, and I'm going to start popping it down, and then once I get it halfway down, I'll start filming for you guys again. We may or may not have a screw right here. I'll look at that too. So I'm learning with you guys, and hopefully this video will help you guys as well. Okay guys, so a quick little update. So I went ahead and, I always use my pry tool. So I popped those out. And as you guys can see, so there's a top cap. You'll go underneath it, pop it forward, and sometimes it'll pull all the way out, and if it does, then you just take your pry tool and go underneath this one and pull it out. So after I done that, I was looking around this clip right here. It's nothing. It don't look like there's a bolt behind it that holds this plastic panel on, but you're going to want to go ahead and pull your handle off, because there's actually two bolts in here. There's one right there and one right there that connects this handle actually to the back of the trunk and holds the plastic on there. So once that gets off, I think we will be good, because I don't see any other clips or panels anywhere else that could be holding it on. But anyway guys, I just took the pry tool around the edge, popped the top off, then went from the left side and right side and then pulled it out. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what size bolt we need to use, and then what size wrench to use, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got it out, and the size is actually going to be a 7mm. I don't know if the camera's focusing on it, but anyway, here's what they look like. They're pretty long, and then here's what the handle will look like once you get it off. So now we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to actually turn the camera back off, and I'm going to start popping around from the edges so I can have both hands in case it falls down. I don't want it to pull any wires out or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm not sure if I'll have to slide these lights through, or how that's going to work, or how the connector on the back of this is going to work. But we'll figure it out once I get it kind of popped down, and I'll give you guys an update on what you need to do. Okay guys, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to this side, and you're actually going to pull down really hard, and it'll actually pop the clips here, here, and here. And then you're going to come over to this side and do the same thing. Just kind of get your hand up underneath it and pull really hard, and it'll pop all those clips off. And then once you get those clips undone, you're going to want to go right here, and this harness will be right here, and you're going to want to go ahead and unclip it, and then unclip both your light harnesses here and here, and then you'll be able to pull the panel completely down, because there's no other wires connecting. Okay guys, so once you get your harnesses unclipped, then you can go back over to this side and pull down kind of hard, because there's one more clip here. As you can see, it left it in on this side, but over here it came off of the actual trunk right here. So then you got the panel completely out. Now when you pull, these have little clips right here that actually hold in to the upper corners of that panel. So you might want to go ahead and pop these off before. I didn't know that. So when I pulled mine out, it actually went ahead and pulled this out with it. But it would have been easier if I would have just popped these a little bit loose beforehand. So now we have access to our taillights right here, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to change those out real quick, or the reverse lights real quick. So as you guys can see right here, that's actually the only light bulb that you can actually see, because the rest of the taillights all have LEDs already in them. So you're just going to go ahead and turn and pull it out. So there's what it looks like. So now we're going to go ahead and put in one of these, and I'll put it back in, and we'll shut the lift gate back down, and we'll compare them between each other. Okay guys, so I'll show you where we got our bulbs at. JDM Astar again. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, so we just went ahead and got these bulbs ourselves just because we like the design, and the top part of them is metal, and then they actually have like a lens on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch these out, and we'll compare them. Alright guys, so we went ahead and we put the LED in on this side, and then this is the halogen. So we'll do a close-up. So this is the halogen right here, and the LED right here. Looks a lot better. You can see over here, it's just that nice clean white light, and then you got that ugly light over here, the halogen bulb. So it looks way 10 times better. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and get some LEDs for my reverse lights in my car, because I haven't went ahead and done that yet. So anyway, there's the comparison again. We'll get another close-up look. Looks really good. So we'll go ahead and we'll switch this side, and then again, if you put your car in reverse, you can pull your e-brake up and it won't roll, and that's how you can test it. And if the bulb's not coming on, you can flip the polarity, and then it'll be good. So alright guys, so I went ahead and I put both bulbs back in. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the panel back up, and I'll show you how to do that. As you can see right here, there's clips in the back, so I'm probably going to slide it. They actually slide back like this, I would think. So I'm going to slide them back like this, and then we'll push in all the clips. And then make sure if you have any of the white clips on the car that you pop those out and put them on the panel, because you're going to want to push it back up and in. But anyway, let's go ahead and we'll get to it. And the next thing you see will probably be me putting the handle back on, or the clipping these back, because I'll need both hands to do it. Okay guys, so we've got it back up, and as you can see, I've got the harnesses clipped back. One thing to make sure of is to make sure that your wires that are running through right here, and as you can see, I don't have it completely clipped up yet, but make sure that, see how this clip, see if I can get a light for you guys. Okay, so you're going to make sure that these metal clips, that the plastic piece is on this side of it. So this is wrong, and this is the right way to do it. So that side's good. I'm just going to have to pull the plastic back and over that side, and then just make sure that there's no wires like coming in, and then make sure you get this side good and pushed in as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll start putting the handle back on and all the push clips. Alright guys, so now we got it all put back together. Both sides are LEDs. The camera's really not picking it up super great, but you can tell it looks a lot better now. So there you guys go. And then remember, you just got to put those 2 bolts in where the handles were, and then just the 2 clips at the top. And if you guys need to go back in the first part of the video to see that, you can. But anyway, there's what it looks like. Alright guys, so I'm going to close out the video now. I know this is another short video. This will be Monday's video, and then this Friday's video I'll actually be putting the rear lip on, so then my full lip kit will finally be done on the TC. And like I said before, I just want to do some smaller short videos for you guys on lights and stuff to show you how big of a change it'll make to your car. Like, it made this car look like a couple years newer just because we just changed simple LEDs in the back. But anyway guys, so the lip video will be Friday, and then coming up here in the next couple weeks, on April 15th, I'll actually be at the Knoxville Cars and Coffee. So if you see me walking around or anything, make sure you stop me and say hi, and I'll get you on the video. But anyway guys, I'll see you next time. Peace out.